Africa, it's your turn. You have a $7 trillion economy represented by 54 countries and 1.3 billion people with an average age of just 18 years. Africa, it's your turn. Half of the gold ever mined on Earth comes from your womb. You are the world's largest platinum producer. You have the world's second largest diamond reserves. And you have enough minerals to feed the whole world. Africa, it's your turn. You host 6 of the 10 fastest growing economies in the world. You will have a labor force of over 1 billion workers by the year 2030, bigger than any other continent. You will be the fastest urbanizing continent from 2020 to 2050. Africa, it's your turn. You have 60% of the world's unfarmed arable land, 30% of the world's natural resources, and 12% of the world's oil. Africa, it's your turn. Because you are the world's youngest population by over 10 years, you will soon have the world's fastest growing education sector. Now, what does that mean? It means you are training the world's biggest labor force, building the world's fastest growing real estate industry, developing the world's most robust industrial movement, clothing the world's fastest growing fashion industry, and producing food for the world's biggest FMCG sector. Africa, it's your turn. With the fourth industrial revolution spreading like a wildfire throughout the continent, Africa is the world's fastest growing online community. In 2013, you had 167 million internet users. This number is expected to be over 600 million people by 2025 and over 1 billion people by year 2035. More than half of Africa's population will be online by year 2030. This will translate to accelerated economic growth in other sectors as digital transformation spreads rapidly across all industries. In 2020, Africa is already producing mobile apps, electric buses, drones, artificial intelligence technologies, and smart services. Africa, it's your turn. It's your turn to build. It's your turn to innovate. It's your turn to manufacture and to create. It's your turn to believe in your own greatness, to buy your own products, to export more than you import, to produce more than you consume. Africa, it's your turn. It's your turn to lead and not to follow, to trade by your own terms, to play by your own rules, to create your own solutions that will solve your own problems. Africa, it's your turn to write your own history, to tell your own stories in your own languages and for your own descendants. Africa, it's your turn to fill stadiums for your own musicians, to download their songs and compositions by the millions, to support your own sports teams and wear their jerseys more frequently than you wear those from overseas. Africa, it's your turn to fund your own movies and give them budgets they can work with so they will write scripts that inspire dreams and show your teens possibilities that exist beyond their current realities. Africa, it's your turn to reward your own excellence, to encourage your own risk takers, and to help them rise from their failures, to create your own platforms where greatness can be mass produced. Africa, it's your turn to see, to pursue, and to achieve, to unite, to partner, and to trade beyond regional borders, to believe in each other more than another, to stand for Africa. and to make her prosper. Africa, it's your turn.